fact, considered a high-stake litmus test for incumbent President Mohamed Muizzu, Maldives is voting for the fourth multi-parliamentary polls. And the island nation set up 602 polling stations across constituencies where a total of 368 candidates, including 42 women candidates, are eyeing 93 seats in the People's Majlis. With over 280,000 voters eligible for elections, the polling is set to end at around 5:30 p.m. as per Maldives Standard Time. This is a crucial day for the president, as his anti-India policy will be put to test over his decision to shunt the Indian military out from the Indian Ocean. Now, the leader, who faced sharp criticism for being a pro-China leader, had defeated his Maldivian Democratic Party predecessor Ibrahim Solih last year. The defeat of pro-India MDP was globally seen as a face-off between India and China. Let's also tell you, ahead of the polls, MDP blamed Muizzu for failing in all domestic and foreign policies, alleging that his administration has failed terribly to work in the interest for the country. In addition, MDP has also said the citizens are facing regression in democratic values under his leadership. Keeping this in mind, NDP said they're optimistic about winning the elections against the failed regime of Muizzu. Rishabh, my colleague, joins me for more on that. Rishabh, very good morning. With the fact that, of course, you have covered a lot of these stories as to the narrative that was built by the Maldives, what are we looking at in terms of what would drive these elections, in your opinion?
Well, definitely, this is going to be a very crucial election, not only for Maldives, but for the whole South Asia region. Remember, since Muizzu has come to power in November last year, we have seen a lot of anti-India rhetoric coming in from Maldives. And remember the way there has been a diplomatic row over ministers of Muizzu mocking and using derogatory terms for Indian Prime Minister, and the way India hit back at them. That is something that has been out and open. But now the parliamentary elections are on as we are speaking in Maldives, and this is very, very crucial. Whoever wins these parliamentary elections, if MDP, the major opposition party, the Maldives Democratic Party, if they manage to secure the majority in the House, it would be very, very difficult for Muizzu to move ahead with his pro-China policy, and that is something that everyone is eyeing at. Also, this will debunk the whole anti-India rhetoric in Maldives. Remember, when we spoke to the former president of Maldives, he also went on to say that I am sorry on behalf of Maldivian people to India, given that India and Maldives have been cultural partners for not years but centuries. So it is very, very important. Remember, 93 seats are there in fray, 90 candidates from PNC, while 89 candidates for MDP. Whoever wins from here will definitely dominate the House, and that House will affect the policies that are being made by President Muizzu.
Right, Rishabh. I appreciate you drawing context into how these elections, of course, will also have an impact on the other regions in South Asia. But for the moment, let's leave it at that.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.